So Streaming Games week 1 was yesterday. Let's go into it. So I'm going to be going over kind of like how I think it went. And I'll go in order of the games, how they happened, so yeah. So parkour had 2 rounds. I did quite good on both of them. It was about where I expected I would do, so yeah. Here's the clips.
Yep. Did it say go? Rocking. Second! Second! Bit further than this. I've reached the checkpoint. I've reached the checkpoint. No, Luke hasn't. Luke hasn't reached the checkpoint. Oliver, I've made the checkpoint. Oliver, I've done the checkpoint. Yeah, I've just reached it. Come on, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Patrick, where are we heading?
So the first round was pretty easy, not much to say there. The second round, it was a bit more challenging. We actually couldn't make it to the end, which is why you didn't see me finish, although I still got second. So we just kind of counted the checkpoint as the end. But other than that, I was being pretty annoying using a overly large skin so no one else could finish. And that's why you didn't see anyone else finish other than me and Patrick. Onto the bridge.
Bro, I just want to know if Alex Cooks is okay. Yo, there might be someone on the server called Alex Cooks. I'm in. Nah, I was in. Nah, I was in first. That was me, that was me. That was me. That was me, though. Luke, what are we doing?
As you can see there, I didn't win at bridge like I thought I would. I only lost by a few seconds, but that was a bit of a weird game because like we got less time to prepare than everyone else, and there was a point where I was literally in the thing, and it just didn't for some reason. And that annoyed because it's only week 1, and I still got a point. Well, I still got points for that round because I scored. I don't know how many I actually got. But yeah, overall, I didn't do bad. I think I could have done better, obviously. My main issue was my defence. If you saw, like, my top half just didn't have any defence. But I think I should do better for next week because you'll see. I'll go over it at the end.
Yo, I can... Oh, I can easily last 2 minutes. Yeah, really? See, I want to look around for him, but I don't want to look. Oh, Shrek. I am pissing myself. I am pissing myself. I am pissing myself. Oh! Oh my god. Dude, I knew I cooked.
No, there isn't actually too much I can say about hide and seek. I do think I had a pretty goated spot, but obviously, if you get found, you don't get points. I was the last one to get found. I had 2 minutes left, so he was the only one who had points. Was the seeker. Yeah, so like didn't get points, but I got respect from that one because everyone saw my spot and it all mutually agreed that it was an evil spot to be in. Yeah.
No, I thought you were dancing, patient. That's what I thought you were.
Oh, no, Oliver, I saw the spawn castle and thought that was someone's build. I saw like the lobby castle, thought that was someone's build. I thought, what the fuck are they doing?
It's just lovely. We'll win in this battle. You guys are lucky to we'll win it. I'm much bigger. You guys.
Oliver, are you sure you want it to be public votes? Oliver, are you sure you want this to be like a public vote? Oh, time's up. Yep.
Build Battle was a weird game for 2 reasons. We were putting duos, which I didn't actually mind because my duo was Adam, and he also wants to win. But it was also like player votes. So you had those idiots voting on who would win, which means we only got second. And I can't actually show the build we lost to because, yeah, you can imagine. If you know, you know. We also only lost by like 1 vote point because like the votes were all averaged out to like find out how many like votes. You know what I mean? Like the score. We lost by 1 because everyone voted 0, but Anthony decided to vote 10 for the winning build. So like, yeah, we lost because Anthony thought intercourse was funny. Next game.
Say flower. Yeah. Wrong side. Offside. Right? Yo, where the fuck's his shield? Yo, where's his shield? Hang on, no, his shield disappeared, but it was still there. You again.
Overall, looking back at the 1v1, even though I didn't win, I didn't do that bad. I think I only lost because I cut his arm off, which made me think he can't use his shield. Obviously he could. And then obviously he just kind of capitalised on that and won. But yeah. But it is interesting because everyone who I assumed would win their 1v1 because they had a really easy fight, lost. But they all lost like a worse player than them. Which isn't, you know, I mean, it's genuinely a good thing. The only person who didn't lose to a bad player is Patrick because he was AFK. So I don't know how that. I don't know how you go AFK mid-event, but... Alright, I know this video is longer than it normally is, but I just need to quickly go over this. My next week draws. So, for the bridge, I have Luke again. You might be thinking, how are you going to beat him this time? Well, I obviously know my mistakes. I know his ability. If I fix my mistakes, I genuinely think I can win. Pirate Battle's Xavier again. Not to say, Xavier's not the best. 1v1's White Ghost. He's not good either. at PvP, so I think I got those two sorted. Build battle, I've got Instinct Law as my partner. I don't know how that one's gonna go. I've heard he's good. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if he will take the event seriously. Hopefully he will. Hopefully it'll be good. And Ironseek, it's a new map, so same spots aren't going to work, but same Seeker again, Terra Alex Den. Yeah, that's just great. Anyways, bye.